Gemini. So let's jump into it and see what's coming up. First and foremost, in love, Gemini. Okay. I definitely feel like someone might be wanting to come back with a second chance, which I sort of mentioned in the general. The fact that I feel like someone is going to be working hard to be there behind you. I feel like they're still around, they're still orbiting you. And then you also have the past with the death card here as well. Now, it could be a Scorpio, which has come up here, or any of the general signs, I suppose. It can be any sign, really. But I feel like someone that you've lost, or you thought that you've lost, or someone that's thought they've lost you, there is a reconciliation that's taking place, okay? And I feel like you're going to clear the air with this person. Someone is going to come in and judgment will be made. Judgment will be passed. It's either they're wanting to right their wrongs, or you're wanting to right your wrongs. And I feel like that's sort of connected to healing with the Star card here, Gems. So judgment, I feel like there's a karmic reason why this person might be coming back into your life. Emotionally, you might be still tied to them. Maybe you still think about them from time to time. But I feel like someone's going to be working hard to show you that they still care. Especially if they've deceived you, or there was a third-party situation. For some of you, it might be a situation like you might have tried things out with your ex and it didn't work, and then you might go back to this person. Or vice versa, this person tried things out with an ex. It didn't really work, and hence why they might be back around you. So I do feel like for a lot of you, there's someone who's going to be working really hard in the physical to gain your attention. But for others, I do see an ending taking place. Okay, let's not ignore the fact that you've got the death card here. Major endings, major transitions, especially with the Six of Swords. You're moving away from a situation, a relationship, or a person. There could be breakups, or it could indicate that's heralding a major change in your love life. And there's the movement that I see here with the Six of Swords. Now, it could be that someone wants to move forward with you, or it could be that there is a separation and you're moving away from someone. For some of you, there might be a geographical distance that will come in between you and your lover. You might be spending Christmas or New Year's away from each other. And maybe this is the distance that's coming up with the Six of Swords energy. Might be a fellow air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra had come up here as well in the general. But it could also be an opportunity to get to connect with someone through a trip or a holiday. If this has been a long distance thing, you might be reconnecting with this person. Okay, that could be a reconciliation. It might come out of the blue, like you weren't really expecting it. For some of you, the Six of Swords can be a journey, and because the King of Pentacles can represent an asset or a new living situation, maybe some of you might be moving in together with someone, or they might be proposing these ideas around you. But I do feel with the Eight of Pentacles, there is a lot of hard work or dedication that's happening in a relationship, or there's someone around you who's trying really, really hard, Gemini, to get you to notice them. Maybe you're still dwelling on another person, you're still fixated on something else. Maybe you're not ready to move forward because you're still in some way attached to the past. But I think that you're going to start to see someone really, really interested. And this person could be coming in through work somehow. You might be working together, you might have previously been connected through work. Maybe you have a business together, or you know them through the community somehow. I also want to say secrets might be coming out as well. Things might be exposed about a person, or knowledge or information, or your secrets might be exposed, because the death card is Scorpio, and this can be the subconscious, or this can be like the skeletons in the closet. You can see what's epitomized as the Grim Reaper here as this skeletal being. So I mean, it could be translated into secrets coming out, skeletons in the closet. Could absolutely be that. But the death card brings a religious tone, as does the judgment card, a religious tone to a connection here. So some of you are going to celebrate an anniversary maybe. Some of you might have someone wanting to start some sort of tradition with you. Someone might want to become more traditional with you, or you might notice that you're becoming more traditional, that someone around you is evoking these feelings And suddenly you're finding yourself doing things you wouldn't normally do. Page of Cups can lead to surprises here, so there might be surprises in this regard. I feel like there is improvement in communication, okay? So I feel you're on the path to more effective or more intimate communication with someone special. And for some of you, I feel like there could be someone that might have a secret crush on you, or they've kept hidden, and it's going to come to your knowledge. It's going to come to your understanding. So for some of you, the judgment card opens up, yes, perhaps a judgment call maybe, but it also opens up the opportunity for someone to be more open, because you can see the angel and it's blowing the trumpet in news. So there could be a major announcement. There could be someone that's going to tell you something that's going to throw you off a little bit. An announcement of some kind, news. Okay, he heralds the news. So that could also be coming up for a lot of you Geminis this month in love. Let's move on and have a look at your career, however. Career and business. Okay. A new career path or job opportunities coming in for some of you Geminis. You're going to be meeting someone. Okay, very nice here. Career-wise, things are definitely taking off. A lot more fortune you might be welcoming into your life here. Wheel of Fortune, money, prosperity, abundance, bonuses, especially because that King of Pentacles epitomizes money, monetary wealth, possessions, and lucrative possibilities. A lot of destined changes coming in. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card in the one reading here. So I feel like in career, there is an opportunistic time because you've got divine source, divine intervention. Call it what you will, whether you've attracted this using the law of attraction, whether this has been your spirit guides, your guardian angels, the gods, the divine realm. There is potentially a new opportunity or a new beginning for some of you. It could be creative, or there's a new beginning to launch something, or a new way, an opportunistic way to get your name out there, because the Star card is all about awareness, fame, knowledge, and inundating people with your presence. So I do feel for the most part you've come up as the Queen of Swords. So a lot of people are going to be relying on your word or looking to you for inspiration, for guidance, and or direction. You're meeting key people. Could also be a destined Leo coming in. The Two of Cups can represent two parties, two unions, two sides coming together with effective communication, clear contracts, clear direction with what you want, and making something happen. So there's someone here who's going to help you on your path somehow here, Gemini. Help you create something. And I did mention that partnership here with the Justice card, a balance. I also feel if you haven't been seeing eye to eye with someone in the workplace, maybe you've had a bit of a workers' tiff, maybe there's been a lot of tense energy in the workplace. I feel like you're going to actually start to get along with this person, or there might be some apologies and you might be able to move forward. Now, for some of you, if there is a betrayal of some kind or something that's been hidden from you, I feel like someone is going to come in and hint at something to you. So I really feel like there's someone that's coming in with quite a protective energy, and they want to let you know something before it occurs, or it's almost like they're going to inform you of something that you might have been kept out of the loop. But there is someone who might be confiding in you, maybe confessing something here with that Two of Cups energy. This can be a twin flame lovers union. So I do feel for a lot of you, you might be meeting someone special through career, or it could even be a workers event that you might meet someone and they're going to help you in a major way. I feel like there's a protective energy. The Lion is fiercely protective. So this person might want to protect your interests. They might want to protect your creative ideas, or something like this, but I feel like they're coming in with a lot of initiative. They might take you by storm. Leos definitely know how to make an entrance, so I feel like it's someone that could make a very strong impression around you, or you might make an impression around someone. It can be about leadership as well, absolutely. For some of you, you might be working from home or starting to work from home, because business is coming up around the home or you might be turning a hobby into a money-making opportunity here, or getting more hours, more flexibility, more autonomy in the workplace. 10 of Cups can be working with families, children, can be working from home. The rainbow can represent creative flair, very varied experiences, or things that you might want to start. Now, you're very, very talented, Gemini. You are the multitasker of the zodiac. You are able to juggle numerous tasks and things, work opportunities, income streams, etc. So I feel for a lot of you that is coming up with the 10 of Cups, or just settled. This is a card of feeling really settled. And again, that Wheel of Fortune, there's something about there's a window of time, maybe a time frame, maybe a certain time, something about divine timing that's coming in, or it's time to work from home. It's time to focus more on things that are closely aligned with your knowledge, your education, your passion, your skills. So a lot of creativity comes up with that beautiful rainbow. But harmony and reconciliation and togetherness. So if there has been a bit of trouble, I suppose, in the working world, in the working environment, there's been a bit of tense issues or something at play here. This could indicate that harmony is coming in with the 10 of Cups energy. So that's really quite positive, but definitely a new chapter for a lot of you. I do see a contract. Some of you, it could even be distant lands. You might be traveling, distant exotic lands, or connecting with people overseas that will have some sort of meaning, because I do sense the people that you're connecting with or meeting with here with the 2 of Cups, they're going to make an imprint on your life and your career or creative pursuits. Could be someone you meet briefly, could be someone that guides you. Nonetheless, it's going to be a source of inspiration because it's a perfect time to act. It's a very opportunistic time to get things going. That's all about fire and motivation and passion. And you're equipped with a wonderful attitude coming up as that Queen of Swords here, Gem. So a wonderful time in terms of career and creative pursuits, or even generating more money. But I will leave it at that, Gems.